The following video has been approved by the JD marketing team. The video has been rated JD. The following video may not be suitable for all viewers.
Hi everybody, this is Tuplex. Welcome back to the Maze of Misery, and with me, as always, is Mr. JD. How you doing, JD?
G'day, mate. I'm doing great. Doing great. Just staring at 3,000 inserters I need to put down.
Well, we made a lot of progress last time. We got red circuits going.
Yes.
We're doing more smelting than you ever wanted to do.
You say a lot of progress, and here I am thinking just like, yeah. I only built
You made a lot of progress.
1.5 smelters this time around. You know, I think my average for this particular series is like 3 smelters per episode. Yeah.
Well, hopefully the average will start to go down with this episode. You might be okay with smelters for a while.
You're telling me I'm going to get slower with my old age?
No, I mean, you're not going to have to build as many smelters for a while.
Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. Okay.
Yeah.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm doing a Mexican wave of inserters. Yay! Okay, that was the cheeriness for this episode over and done with.
Yeah, I don't want to overdo it. I want to set up a machine to craft engines somewhere up here. So I'm going to set something up just so we can...
Before you do that, do you want to bring all the materials down here, including 6 billion inserters, and make a whole strip down here that makes engines, which will also happen to get used for blue sites?
Even better.
Did I do a smart thing?
Okay.
Did I
You
do
did.
a smart...
Oh. That was a great suggestion. Yeah.
He's lying. He's lying.
I knew you had it in you.
He's taking... Hey. Even a broken clock's right twice a day, right? Didn't craft nearly enough inserters.
All right. I'm coming with many inserters. I've got 500.
I'll do a smelter lock. At least it feels like it. What is that? That's a power pole. Okay. What is that? That's a power pole.
I have a boatload of belts too, if you need more belts.
Yes, I am slowly handcrafting belts while standing here staring at the map, because although I could move, there's nowhere to move to. I need to get 2 more belts of iron across to here to run this smelter and that smelter. And... oh, it's a box. It's an empty box. It's boring. Excellent. Thank you. And I'll even have the box. I know how this stuff works. You make sure you take the contents and the box. That way you feel extra rich about it. You need to do the ones at the front as well. Those 2 and those 2. Right.
Okay.
Steel smelter is done. Iron smelter is done. I just need 5,000 belts. Oh, did you happen to have an inventory full of miners?
No. I only have 4 miners. I think you said you had 20-something last time. But
yeah,
I need 2 full belts, right?
60 worth. Yeah. It's all right.
Yeah. Okay.
Handcrafting.
I'll work on that.
Look, it's set up. It's at the end of a very, very long crafting queue. Eventually, things will pop out of it. Look, I got a free power pole in the way because it was in the way, because that's what power poles do.
All right. I need... oh, you know what? I don't have to go all the way back up there to get iron plates anymore.
Nope. Nope, there's a smelter there that's doing nothing, which I may have already raided like 3 or 4 times. Okay, so you're going to tap in there, you're going to tap in there. Those iron smelters that are making green circuits are currently out of iron, just so you know. Somebody may have intentionally disconnected the belts.
Oh, okay.
There's a belt buffer there. It's going to be a while before they empty. I'm hooking up the new ones slowly.
Oh, okay. This one's coming out the other way. Did you have a destination in mind for this belt of iron coming out of here?
Yeah, into the engine build.
Okay, so run it like below the steel line.
Wherever you feel like. Wherever you feel like making engines, that's where we're making engines.
Okay. Do you need more mining drills?
I do, but they're crafting, so maybe not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm crafting some too. All right, so I'll stop crafting mining drills and I'll start making assemblers instead to make engines with.
I actually have... Nope, I have no assemblers. Can't help.
Okay.
Alright, copy that, put that there.
Let's see.
Oh, I remember there was an important thing that we had to talk about this episode. Ah, it's gone. You can't remember.
You mean the thing happening on Sundays?
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thanks. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah. So I usually stream on Sundays on Twitch. So if you're watching this episode, as soon as you finish watching it, go check out my Twitch stream. It starts at 8 a.m. Mountain Time on Sundays, 10 a.m. Eastern, and it's really great. Thanks for the cue. Appreciate it.
That's okay. That's okay. We're only 12 episodes in, and we've been meaning to mention that for about 12 episodes. Yep.
Yeah.
Look, I stream on Twitch, but my streaming schedule is completely all over the place at the moment because I am... Okay, so it's completely all over the place to start with on a normal week-to-week basis, but currently I am trying to convert my garage into a studio, which currently involves plasterboard ripped off the walls and all over the floor. Which is
fun.
Oh, no. The fun part is when you get to play with the insulation. Yeah. Yeah.
So how long is it going to take to finish that studio, do you think?
Uh,
Any ETA on it?
Well, I said I'd start working on it at Christmas. And it's now April. And I have done nothing up until about 3 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
But now I've started, like, I've ripped back all the walls, and I've got a budget, and I've got a plan, and it turns out, okay, so it turns out two very important things that I found out. It turns out materials are expensive, and when you want to soundproof, and also technically it turns out waterproof, because, you know, it's waterproof to park a car in it, because cars also happen to be pretty waterproof, but computers are slightly less waterproof. So there's a few things that I have to do. But yeah, it turns out when you want to really soundproof a room, or sound insulate a room, I guess is probably more accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I need to build all the walls twice, and apply a lot of insulation between all of them. Rockets. But we might as well get cliff explosives, because cliffs are annoying. And then we were going to work our way towards that military, which requires blue science, which is not running. Stronger explosives. Shooting speed. Do I happen to have red circuits on me? Of course I don't. Okay. That smelter, mining is fixed. Power's fine if you don't look at it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if some of our machines brown out a little bit.
But no, it's also fine if you do look at it, just don't add more and, you know, turn on a whole science build that, yeah. But it's fine for a little while. Yeah,
we have to make sure our turrets continue to be fed.
Alright, I need red circuits, which are here. Okay, and then which for some reason is at half health. I'm willing to bet it found tree or 3. Alright, it's fine.
You alright?
Yeah, I just started aiming straight at the smelter.
Oh. Okay, we're making engines now. I don't know if this is enough, but it's a bunch.
It's engines which go into electric engines which go into robots. We're planning ahead here. It's never enough.
Yeah.
But I managed to make it all the way
could
down
add more.
here with only hitting one tree. That's somewhat
Whoa,
impressive.
where are you?
At
wow.
oil.
You got the modules?
I do. That's the only reason I came down here.
Nice.
So we went to
40% more oil.
so 0 multiplied by 1.4 is still 0.
I think it's slightly more than 0.
Actually, look. Our one pump jack that could is making 1.6 crude oil per minute, and now we're up to 2.4.
Wow.
That's not bad for the one pump jack that could.
I see. Oh no, that's the mining speed. It says 27.7 per second.
Yes, and then
Oil.
you got to add 1.4 to that, or multiply by 1.4. I looked at production stats,
Okay.
fluids.
That's before. That's before. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we do want more engines than this. Let me just double this.
Okay, so I came all the way down here and only hit one tree. On the way back, we just won't talk about it. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's a car. It finds all the wooden objects. Car!
It's the tree detector.
Tree and wooden power poles. You do not have enough gears.
Nope.
Cool, I helped.
Thank you.
You know it's 2 fast inserters in for gears, right?
Didn't we already get the stack? No, we didn't get stack size yet, did we?
No.
Where the hell are the bonuses? There we go. No, we didn't. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Thank you.
Sorry, it looks pretty now. Whole line's backed up. Alright, so I need 1,000 assemblers, which I'm going to handcraft, because that's the way we roll around here. And I have inserters, and that gives me iron. And I haven't run out of anything yet, so I'm off to a good start. Alright, so I need... Please tell me I turned on sulfur. I did. I'm smart. Sulfur.
Oh, don't make that noise.
It's fine. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guns are currently AFK.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad.
Okay, it was 2 last episode.
I'll go and fix it. Okay, now we've got boatloads of engines coming out.
Okay, cancel that. Yeah, it turns out I need an underground. Always need a freaking underground. You only need an underground when you don't have one in your inventory. Okay. So that's sulfur, that's engines, red circuits are up there. If we make the 3 meet in the middle and throw some pixie dust at them, blue science comes out the other side, right?
Yeah, I think so. Hey, we can make modular armor now too. Now that we have red circuits.
Yes! Hang on. Crafting. Crap. I've only got 23 red circuits. Boom. Okay, so that plus that. So how many blue science machines do I need?
Let's see. What are we? How fast are we trying to make things?
Everything's been made at
1 per second, 2 per second.
2 per second, I think.
Okay, so we need 24 if you want 2 per second.
I'd like.
Yeah, 24. We could probably start with less since we don't have all the oil. I mean, you might as well build it with 24.
We've
and
got all the oil in
we
the
can feed
world.
it, we'll feed it,
Duplex. I have no idea what you're talking about. We've got all the oil in the world. All of it. It's just hidden behind biters. Okay. Power pole. Again, craft power poles, steel.
I'm not sure if building these things really helps, but I'm going to try it.
Guns or fire?
I'm talking about the dragon teeth thing. Have you ever tested that, really? I mean, I always build it just because I heard it's good, but I never really tested it.
We have tested it.
Yeah.
So, give me back that ghost. I'm trying to ghost things. So if you build wall 2 wall thick, and then you bring that out like that, and do wall like that. Hang on. That lets biters path up and around. So then you do wall like that. Then you do wall like that. And then you do wall like that. 1, it confuses the shit out of biters. 2, they have to come through the middle, then around the top or the bottom, then through the middle, then around the top or bottom, so on and so forth. And meanwhile, a flamethrower is covering the whole lot in AoE damage.
Yeah.
That works. Dragon's Teeth? Nah, not really.
No. Okay.
But that works really well.
I've done something like that before. Not quite as deep as that, but yeah, that's a proper kill box, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's a proper kill box. And then if you put the next one beside it, you can see that you get nice little channels, and the biters wander in, and the biters die real good, really, really, really good. But yes, does require a fair bit of effort to set up. Once it's set up, and once you have robots, it's a nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah, I like that design. That's cool.
Yeah, we found that out doing biter battles. Which, in case you haven't heard what biter battles are, biter battles is a player versus environment versus player. So it's 2 teams head to head, but Factorio is not built for PvP. So what you do is you use biters to be the intermediary. And so you make science packs. You can use the science packs to either upgrade your own research, or you can throw science packs at the other team through a GUI, and it'll cause biters to spawn on the other side of the map and charge against the other team's base.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a very interesting and different type of game, game style, and Comfy actually hosts the servers, and I think Biter Battles is currently in rotation because it's actually a free scenario. You can just go and jump on it anytime you want. And yet very, very, very different game style. In fact, there was a tournament last weekend, I want to say. Maybe the weekend before. That's 10. That was, how many did you say we could build? 24?
24, yeah. To get like 2 every cycle.
Yeah, that many.
It's not really per second because of the crafting speed, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. 2 per second, if you had faster assemblers. Yeah. Exactly. So yeah, Biter Battles is really, really interesting. But yeah, because you're going up against what start out as okay biters and then end up as very, very hard biters, and you want to spend your tech throwing at the other team to hopefully take them out, you don't have a lot of research. So, yeah, we did some experimentation. On top of that, as the scenario gets harder and you get into higher levels, rather than having behemoth biters, you have like behemoth biters with 150% normal hit points, or 200% normal hit points, or 300 or 400% normal hit points, which are very scary. Very, very, very scary. Turns out they like fire. They really like fire.
Really?
Yeah. Everything really likes fire if you throw enough fire. And sulfur is dead.
We have blue science. Amazing.
No, we
All right.
had. It's dead.
Oh, what happened to the... did we run out of oil?
There's no oil.
Okay, well, hopefully we can get enough blue science packs to do maybe 1 or 2 important bits of research. So we'll have to choose carefully.
Tanks make biters go away. Tanks make biters go away. That's what I'm sticking to.
I would vote for tanks.
Oh, I got 4 sulfur. I'm going to put that on the belt. That's super important. And I have 9 plastic. We're going to put that on the belt too. See, in a normal playthrough, I'd take this and I'd press Z as I walked across the ground and just dump them literally on the ground with a I don't care attitude. But suddenly plastic is super important. And I'm going to put a pump in there to prioritize petroleum gas into sulfur for the first time ever. Actually, it's out of water. Why are we out of water?
Oh, yeah, that's not right.
We're going to assume that it was definitely Tuplex's fault, and he definitely removed that pipe that has my name on it. Okay, so
Probably a good assumption.
with that fixed, I think we're going to call this episode here, because we're like between projects, and next episode, Tuplex will finally get that belt not dumped into iron, but actually all the way up to the base, because that underground's missing. And we might start picking off some blue science things. In saying that, do we not have... If we had explosives, we could have rockets.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're going to have a chat between episodes to decide whether we're going to go the tank route or the now rocket route. Anyway, we done for this episode?
Yep, sounds good.
Your intro, your outro.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Take care.
Bye.